In business this evening, the Executive Director of the Advertising Association of Ghana, Isaac Cudjoe, is calling on the government to set up an advertising council under the Ministry of Trade to oversee and regulate activities within the industry. He argues that this would be a more effective solution than having the Food and Drugs Authority enforce its proposed advertising guidelines.
Drink. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
It is common to see approved by the FDA on many products advertised on TV and radio, as the Food and Drugs Authority requires this for most regulated items on commercial stations nationwide. Despite this, Ghana does not yet have comprehensive advertising laws. A draft bill has been before Parliament for some time, but has failed to pass after multiple attempts during the 7th and 8th Parliaments. While some members of the Advertising Association must follow FDA guidelines, these rules do not fully support business promotion or enforce strong ethical standards within the industry. Speaking with the Executive Director of the Advertising Association of Ghana, he explained why the advertising bill to Parliament should be regulated by a council rather than FDA guidelines.
Sweet beverages cannot be advertised together with what they call junk food, or with food, or food institutions or establishments cannot advertise their product, their food, together with sweet beverages. So, for instance, Coca-Cola cannot be advertised together with KFC, or if you like, pizza, on billboards. You can only do it in your restaurant. We said this is an overreach. So they are looking just at the science part of it, looking at the commercial part of it, and that's going to affect a lot of revenue. And also we challenge the fact that they would want FDA to be mentioned in every advert. When we advertise on air, it is money. Every second is paid for. So you see that right now people even fasten that part. This is approval every day. It goes, because that space is money.
He further revealed that before you are allowed to advertise, you must be licensed by the council.
The bill itself, it will regulate content, so that content is clean. Whatever is churned out is correct and is ethical. That bill will be administered by the Trade Ministry, the Trade and Industry Ministry. Then we will be members of the council, the Advertising Council, so that every practitioner, anybody who enters the advertising industry as a practitioner would be regulated. In other words, that if you are an advertiser of any form, you will be known by government, you'll be known by the council, you'll be licensed, so that whatever you do is monitored. So that we don't have all these irregular advertising, practices and all these crazy, messy situations we're having with the out of home, or what we call billboards. The indirect side also will also benefit, because everything will have to be done locally. We will not accept foreign impositions, when it comes to advertising.
Standardization is a key factor in regulating commercial advertising. Several West African countries have enacted legislative measures to improve the commercial advertising space. Members are hopeful that the bill will pass soon.